Hello from the LA Geeks team. Today I would like to give you a brief tour on the new Google Docs interface. This adds a clean, minimalistic feel to the Docs environment, yet it's very powerful and could be very productive in your day-to-day work life. Specifically, I'll show you how to understand the preview pane, navigate your collections, sort files, yes, I did say sort files, view your images, filter your docs, and use the different types of files that could be stored in Google Docs. Let's get started. Taking a look at the left panel, I'll click on the Create New menu. And here we'll see familiar terms such as documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, and drawings. These terms are all familiar that we've seen before in Google Docs. However, the icons that correspond to these terms are now different, and they're very minimal in size. So if you wanted to see these icons a little bit larger, you might have to increase the view in your browser. And we can cover that in a little bit later video. At this time, the term that looks new to us is collection. And all collection has done is it's replaced the term folder in Google's past environment. And so a collection is basically a holder for documents, presentations, spreadsheets, or any other type of Google Doc. There you can have collections and you can have sub-collections, which are like folders and subfolders. And so from this aspect, the icons are new and the term collection is new. So let's talk a little bit more about collections. We saw it in the Create New. And if you look further down my list on the left-hand side, I can see all of my collections, which again, they basically mean folders. If I click on my ITPC list here, and this is my folder, all of the things that pertain to ITPC, I have subfolders within that folder. If whatever I'm showing over here, I see it in the main panel here, and these are all sub-collections of ITPC. And the way that I know it's a collection, the icon just looks like a square. Okay, if I click over here on my arrow once again, I will see all of these same sub-collections that I see in my main panel. And some of these collections also have sub-collections. If I click on the administrative folder, I'll click on the arrow here and you'll see that they have additional folders. Let's see if we can find some documents within these folders. I'll go to email retention. We probably have something under there. And in my collection here, I have Word documents, I have PDFs, and additional Word documents. I actually don't have any Google Docs per se. And when I refer to them as Google Source Docs, they're docs that could be created from Google from scratch, which is the list that we saw from the Create New. And so one more thing in the Create New option is a From template, and that should be familiar to you. So if you wanted to create any of these types of documents, which included documents, presentations, spreadsheets, forms, drawings, Google has a list of templates that you can use, or you can also use templates that have been previously used by the city users. Okay, moving to the right, there are now new ways to filter your documents. So we have some headers here called documents, images and videos, and more options. And these are all different ways that I can find specifics on my documents. And this is actually a quick search method. I call it a quick search method because if I click on a button, I don't have to type any criteria in. Google finds them based on the criteria that I select here. So in documents, I can select if I'm looking for a spreadsheet or maybe I'm looking for a drawing. So I'm going to click on drawings and you will see that it shows me only my drawings that are in my home. Do you see that? This is the filter sublist here. So what I'm filtering is on drawings in my home collection. And of course, this is the method this is the icon for drawings, I'm sorry. And this is the name of the document. whether it's shared or not, and what collection it's listed from. And we'll get back to this main panel in a second, but for right now, we're just going to talk about the filter list. So the next column over shows you how to find your docs if they are part of the images and videos collection. If I click on the down arrow here, I can select based on images and videos, where that means I'm filtering out based on just those types, or images selectively. Let me click on that and we'll see what that brings up, or videos. So again, if you're looking for something and you can't find it, make sure you're checking this filter list here to make sure you're looking in the right place. So right now I'm looking at my home collection and I'm looking for images. If I have a document that for whatever reason I have it as don't show in home, it will not come up here. So just make note of that, and keep an eye on this filter list here to see exactly what you're looking for and where you're looking for it. Okay, again, it's the same thing for videos. If I were to click on videos, I would see only my videos in my entire collection.